Hello Charlie, how you doing? Welcome to my live. How are you tonight? Welcome in here, thank you for the like. Double tap your screens, people. Good, that's good then. Hello Carl, good to see you again. How have you been? Hope all is well with you. Hello Abby, welcome back. Might do a bit of a workout, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't really push myself too hard. But let's see what I can do. So yeah, what we're doing, people. Yeah. It's you got to listen to your body and be like, okay, should I be doing this? Because I might end up just setting myself back more if I push harder. But then, I mean, I'm not actually really feeling sore at all. It's just, yeah. It's just the whole CNS fatigue can happen if you go really hard a lot. You know, it can catch up on you after a while of going really heavy with your training and stuff. You know, doing a lot of doing some pistol squats and stuff yesterday, and just really been taking the training stuff seriously lately. I'm just been going all in with it. I'm no time to fuck around, you know. It's just trying to get results as quickly as possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So it's time to just catch up, and yeah, I'm back. Yeah, try and catch up with it all. Just try and yeah. So I'm gonna do a bit of Let's just have a think. I might do some. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Alright, hello, Sofian. What WTF? What does it look like? Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Like the live. Got 10 people here, 3 likes. We just hit the like real quick. Double tap your screens. Yeah. Alright, what should I do? We do some little leg extensions. Hello, Rohit. Welcome in. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I'm from the UK. So I'm going to do leg extensions with the resistance band. Yeah. So what you do is, hang on, how did I do it? Yeah, just put one foot in like that, and then just Alright, so that's too easy. I'm going to put the other one on as well. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, guys. I'll be really appreciated. So I'm doing, yeah, to make it kind of difficult. Actually, you know what, maybe that is a bit too difficult. Let's just, yeah, that's about probably, I don't know, try a few reps of that. And then we're going to do the other side, so alright. Hello, Louise. How you doing? Welcome in here. Hello, Roblox. What's up? Welcome in here, everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Abby, you still there? Yeah. So, what's everybody been up to today? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I probably won't be like, I don't know, going so hard tonight. Hello, H from India. Welcome to my live. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, it's a bit quieter now, but it's okay. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Yeah. I need to get back into my home workouts. Yeah, that would be good. Been doing this like kick through thing, so this is a good exercise to do. Hello Vance, welcome in here. How are you tonight? Hope all is well with you. Just letting this play. Okay, you're not chatting with us then. I'm knitting in the meantime. Oh yeah. How old are you? 80 or something? Let's do some knitting. Anyway, just messing around. Yeah. I hope everybody's had a good day. 44, turning 45 in March. Oh really? It's not that old then. Yeah. Alright, I'll just do like, yeah, some of the lat pull downs. So I use the resistance bands, put them on the angle up there. You can see that. And I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Other side now. Alright, what's everybody saying? Hello Emilio, good to see you again. We'll have our hobbies, please don't diss mine. Yeah, I'm just messing around. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'll let you get on with it. Alright, 1,190 subs, alright, well done. It looks quite good doing that way. Oh yeah. You're welcome, Vance. Yeah, I've not really seen you around much lately. But yeah, hope all is well with you, Vance, yeah. Yeah, I look forward to Jason's live tomorrow. He's doing a 2-hour live, isn't he? With, is it someone called Hulk or something? Okay, yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. See, I'm not going to go like super hard tonight, but I'll do a bit of, probably just do a set of everything, and that'll be it. Because I feel like, probably best to just like try and moderate it, not get carried away. Yeah, we're planning to do it on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, I'll go live with him on Sunday. Probably, like, I'll have to ask. But I think he said he'll be alright all day on Sunday, so just have to arrange a time. But yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing on the workout, but I'll have to make sure that I'm like ready to do it, that I'm not burnt out. It's not going to make me look very good, is it? So I celebrate with my family. Alright. Oh, you've been offline with for the holidays, right? Yeah. But it's like, yeah, you can be like, I don't know like why people would not be online at all. It's like you can still be like, I guess, still be online and still be with family. I don't know, unless it's just like you feel like you want to give them all of your attention or something. And I suppose it can be quite distracting on social media. Like you might try and go on it for 5 minutes and then you end up like on it for hours. But yeah, just I'll do some biceps, I think. Yeah, I uploaded a new like profile picture on my Facebook, so I kind of was kind of showing off like some of my torso on that, but yeah. Anyway. Hang on. Just put it where you can see it. Yeah, so in the bicep curls. In fact, I'm gonna add a little extra onto it. So I'm gonna put this one on with the light one. Alright. On this side, then I'll do with you guys. Alright. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Oh yeah, why are you sad, Amelia? How are we doing, people? Who's still here? Well, I think Abby said she was going off at 8 o'clock, so yeah. Hope everyone's well. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I feel been up to today. Everyone had a good day today. It's been a pretty clear day again today. So even though it's been cold, it's been alright. Just wrap up and it's fine. Don't mind it like this. Just my extremities get cold, so I have to like wear gloves. Still here, got to go in 10 minutes as I had a message from my tutor starting at 10 past. Okay. Must be shit having to like redo your fucking English, some bullshit that, and it can't be arsed with that. I think actually, if I remember, when I was doing fucking functional skills at college, and I'm like, to try and have to like do English, but then I was like, and then I don't even, if I remember, I can't remember if I like forgot to turn up to the fucking one of the exams or something, and I don't know what happened really, but like, yeah, it's just fucking bullshit, innit? Like, yeah, I was talking with someone about this a while ago. It's like, you get a lot of like jobs where it's like they require a certain level of, or courses, that maybe it's a uni course or whatever, and they require a certain level in English, and I'm like, what's that got to do with it? As long as you have a basic level of English, then I don't know. It's like, to me, it's like a way of gatekeeping or something. I don't know. Because someone, for example, someone might do an art degree and be like, oh, you have to do English, you have to get a pass in English. But I'm like, but someone could be a better artist, but they didn't get through because they weren't good enough at English or something. It's like, I don't know. Next few days looks like any outdoor walks are cancelled, Jamie Lad. Why? Why is that then? Is it with snow or something, you mean, or what? What's going on? Thanks, Vance. There's lots of exams and revision sessions, yeah. I'll leave you to your knitting then, Vance, if you want to just do that. Snow defo coming. We tend to miss it most of the time in York, to be honest, or it just gets a little bit. So we'll see, but I've not seen more than like a couple of inches since I've lived here. And I've lived here a few years now, so it very rarely gets a really bad snowy winter. It's just where it is, it just tends to kind of miss it a bit. Forecast looks bad, yeah, but even then it's like, I don't know. It usually gets it worse over the other side of the Pennines, really. Even Leeds usually gets it worse, but York tends to be one of those places that it's got its own kind of like microclimate. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Like, I could still do an outdoor walk, but I'd have to like put gloves on, and it's going to be absolutely freezing. But oftentimes the forecast is like overly pessimistic sometimes. I've noticed like where it'll say, oh, we're going to get loads of snow, and then nothing happens. So I'll believe it when I see it, kind of thing. It's like with the news, it's like I don't really trust it a lot of the time because oftentimes they get things wrong. So anyway, so I'm going to do some bent over rows with this thing. So again, I'm gonna use this. We're gonna be up in the ante, so try and get stronger. So yeah. Alright, other side now. Um, I find the cold walk quite refreshing in the mind. Yeah, as long as it's not chucking it down with rain and windy and all that shit, it's not too bad. If it's sunny, it's alright. I don't mind it. Because you can put like gloves on and keep yourself warm, put your jacket on. But when it's raining, it's like there's really nothing you can do. Cause it's like, even with a coat on, it's like you got all that rain going in your face, it's just horrible. Even when you've got your hood up and we're supposed to do, put a frickin' balaclava on or some shit. That's the only way you'd be able to like, stop it. Because like I find if I'm in the heavy rain, I'm having to kind of like look down to kind of just avoid all the rain just hitting me. I'm like, it's not good, is it? Hello, not really. Depends on your starting point. Some people actually lose weight to get muscle mass at the same time. It depends on where you're at. If you're at like 25% body fat, you could then like go down to 10% body fat, 15% body fat, and be like, to be leaner, and then have more muscle mass, and you might actually be lighter overall by doing that. So, but if you're already very skinny and you have no body fat, then you're going to have to gain some weight to get there. So it all depends, really. Umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Oh yeah, umbrella. Yeah, I can't be asked for that shit. Yeah, never really was like, did all that shit really. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I never really kind of bothered with them, to be honest. Oh yeah, you take care, Abby. See you later. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Yeah. So what's your plans for the rest of the week, guys. Always have one in my backpack. Yeah, I suppose it's good to... They say better safe than sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Because you never know with this crazy weather that we get where it's like 1 minute... It's like, if you saw my live the other day, it's like 1 minute it was like sunny, then the next minute it was throwing it down with rain and really cold. It's like, you can just change up so quickly. But I did like, enjoy it overall though, that walk that I did. Went on a long ass walk really, because I was walking like well out of it, like, into the countryside. So it's good that I've got like the ability to kind of walk out into the countryside. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it might restart again soon. That's normal English weather, yeah, I know. But someone was saying that it never used to be like that. Like, it used to be a lot more predictable. It's like, yeah, there's times where it can be unpredictable, but generally speaking, you kind of knew what you were going to get. Like, back in, like, say, the 60s, they'd always get, like, quite a cold and snowy winter, and the summers would always be quite decent, with not much rain. Like, it was pretty predictable, like, what they would get, but then in recent years we could have like a summer that's a complete washout and a winter that's strangely mild with like hardly even any frost. So things definitely have changed, I would say. If you look at back in, 50, 60 years ago. And, some of the stories I hear from like my grandparents and how they were like we haven't really seen snow. Like the snow they would have had was like to the point where they couldn't get out the door. There was literally drifting against their doors. It was like that bad. It was. They just couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't even probably be able to get out the front door because it was literally just all, kind of blocking it. And even if they got out the door, they probably wouldn't be able to drive anywhere because the cars would be like blocked in with all the snow everywhere. So yeah, but I'm saying that like, that was normal back then. That was it was normal to have extremely like cold weather, but as well as like in the winters, but with like warm weather in the summer in this country. But since then things haven't been the same. Like, yeah. But the thing is, my grandmother would say how they get really snowy, but then they'd still have to go to school. There could be like a foot of snow everywhere. Even more, 2-3 foot of snow. They still had to go to school. Yeah. Well, it might even be like, 80s even. But since about the 90s to 2000s, there really hasn't been much of anything. Like, we had the odd winter that's been quite bad, but it's unpredictable is what I'm saying. You just don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. And the same with the summers, like, we've had some summers where it's completely been pathetic, and it's just been raining most of the time. Then we've had summers that have been absolutely blazing hot, like we're in frickin' the tropics or something. Like, literally, like, it felt like one year like we were in tropical heat. It was literally like 39 degrees Celsius where I were the other year. 2 years ago. 39 Celsius. Northern England. That's unheard of. So, when people say there is no climate change, I actually disagree. I think there is something going on, but the question is what's causing it. I think there could be something to do with this fucking geoengineering shit. Because nothing seems right anymore. Some people might say it's because of carbon dioxide emissions or whatever, and I don't know. I don't know what to believe really, but it's probably going to be a multitude of things really, but we have to kind of question that the whole geoengineering programs might actually be exacerbating it at least, because like they can put rain in parts of the world, but then what does that do somewhere else? They might cause a drought somewhere else. So like there could be unintended consequences of messing around with nature. Sometimes it's better to just leave it alone because you don't know what you're doing. Weather goes in cycles, Jamie, I think. Well, I mean, yeah, but like to change that quickly though, like it would probably take hundreds of years for it to change. I don't know. Like to go through ice ages and stuff like that, but I mean, I do think that like pollution may be having some, effect on the weather, but if you think about all the, it's probably mainly due to like the heat coming from the cities is what's probably causing it on a local level. Like if you go like out into the country, it's sometimes it can be 2-3 degrees colder, and they've got their own climate. There was actually this, I think it was in Manchester, where they noticed this thing where it was raining more over there than anywhere else because they had so many like of these factories, because it was like a lot of industrial work going on there, and they noticed that it was due to a lot of the like pollution going on there, which was causing the lot of a lot of humidity there, which then caused a lot of downpours. So yeah, it can definitely affect things on a local level. There's literally like cloud seeding like facilities and things that they use to put artificial clouds in the air. Like it's not a conspiracy theory. So we've got to question if that might be causing things, because some of this weather that we've been getting lately is practically unheard of. I think the other year it got to about 48 degrees up in northeastern USA, like Seattle. They were getting up into the high 40s, which is literally like weather that you would expect in the desert. Very strange. Just doesn't seem right. It's like nowhere near like any desert. So why is it getting close to 50 degrees? I mean, come on, like that is just weird. Like when was the last time it had that kind of temperature in frickin' Seattle or wherever it were? Like, when was the last time we had 40-degree weather in the UK? Like Lincolnshire, it got 40 degrees the other year in the UK. Just doesn't really seem right to me. Like, you can say like weather goes in cycles, but it seems like things have been getting weird lately. I don't know. People want to say it's all normal, but I beg to differ. I think there's something at play. That's what I'm saying. But that's just me, like, loads of examples over the years, Jim. Like, well, what are they? Like, because there seems to be a lot of record-breaking temperatures over the past few years. Like everywhere is either getting record-breaking temperatures or getting extremely low temperatures where it should be hot. Like it seems to be getting a lot more and more regular. So I think it's become a lot more common to have extremely cold temperatures in where it should be hot, and extremely hot temperatures where it should be cold. Like none of it really makes any sense lately. Like one time things used to be a lot more predictable, but it's become increasingly common to see like these storms where they're usually not really getting it. So it's like, how long have records been going? I don't know. I'm not sure how long the records have gone on, but I just, like, some of the last few summers we've had have been like, we've had some temperatures that have been practically unheard of from where I live. Like, when I were a kid, like, even, where I live in the north of England, we wouldn't have gotten above 30 degrees. But, like, it's been increasingly common to get random heat waves where it gets to like 35 or even more on some occasions. Hello, DR. How you doing? It's like you want to like talk to people who are like kind of like older, who are like they've been through different generations and stuff, and be like, and they'll say, you know, things used to be different when I were growing up. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, whatever. But let's try and just move off this. I think I'm gonna do a restart, guys, because it doesn't seem like they're pushing my live out. So I will be back in a sec.